What's up, guys? Okay, today's video is going to be for those of you who are new to the Seattle area or you're going to be visiting the Seattle area. I'm going to show you one of my favorite swimming spots and fishing spots. This park is such a great place to spend a hot day. It's huge. There's 3 docks. There's big toys for the kids. The fishing is really good. It's close to town. It's a short drive from pretty much anywhere if you're in the North Seattle area. So let's go check it out. That's your sign, guys. Martha Lake Park on 164th Street in Bothell. Let's go! Okay, so we're gonna just go ahead and just walk this whole park so you can see what we got here. And it is a kid-friendly park for sure. There's a lot of big toys for the kids to play on. Yeah, we'll see when we get over there. There's a huge dock for swimming, as you already saw. So anyway, let's just walk this park right now. There you go. Little tiny perch. Or is that a bluegill? This is my puppy, by the way. Say hi, Kaya. This is Kaya, my golden retriever. What's up, baby? 7 years old now. Mother of 9. Yep. She had a litter of 9 a couple years ago. What are these guys grilling? That looks good. That looks so good. Right on, looks like fun. So yeah, plenty of big toys for the kids everywhere. What's on the menu here? Basically snow cones. A few other things, but mostly snow cones, it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I really love about this park is right across the parking lot you got Hot Shots espresso stand. I love it. Parking lot in the park is right here. Espresso stand right here. I love that. I usually like to crack open an energy drink or maybe grab another cup of coffee sometime in the middle of the afternoon just to kind of get my second wind going. So I think it's pretty cool that there's an espresso stand right here in the parking lot. Okay, so anyway guys, the fishing here is really good because there's a lot of action, but it's a lot of little ones. So, I mean, but there are some big bass hanging out by those lily pads. And if you want to catch trout, I would just tie on some garlic power eggs and chuck it way out there. You don't need to fish by the lily pads for the trout. These are going to be hatchery trout stocked by the Fish and Game Department. And hatchery fish love power bait. So I would just tie in some garlic power eggs and toss it way out there right at dusk, or get here early in the morning at dawn, and you'll catch trout. But really, the fun thing about this lake is just to tie on nothing but a hook and a small worm and just let it float down by the dock, underneath the dock, by the lily pads, and just catch perch and bluegill and maybe a couple bass, and you're gonna catch a lot. So it's really fun for the kids. All right, we're on dock number 2. This lake has 3 docks, which is pretty rare. It's one thing I love about this lake, and part of the reason why I'm doing this video. You got your fishing dock here, you got your quiet dock here where there's nothing, so if you just want a nice quiet dock with no people, just kind of have a little space to yourself, this is your spot here, this middle dock, and then over there, the swimming dock. And you got people in their inflatables and paddle boards. So yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of lily pads, but that's why the fishing is so good. So don't let that scare you. Really good fishing if you fish by these lily pads. Fun for the kids, fun for everyone. And then over here you have the swim area. You have this huge dock. The water's nice and clean over there, no lily pads. There's a beach. We're gonna go check that out now. How's the fishing? Any good ones yet? Any big ones?
No, we saw like 3 or 4 or 5 actually, like big bass.
Really?
Yeah, swimming through the lily pads, in
Yeah.
and out.
Oh yeah. I'm sure there's plenty of big bass around all these lily pads.
Oh yeah.
There's always bass by the lily pads. They're fun to catch, but they're not much good to eat. I've tried to eat bass a couple times. It's not good.
No.
It tastes like mud.
I don't even like fish, but I tasted it because my friend's dad made it, and I was like, no way.
Catch one for my video. Nice big public bathroom here. The ice cream man is here all day. Take a quick peek at the swimming hole in the dock one more time. I love this huge dock. Huge dock that goes out and around. Great swimming dock. I love that. So in the evening, they even got a little shower here. Rinse off the dirty lake water. I bet all you mothers love that. Okay, last little fact about the area. In 1980, or right after 1980, they realized that this lake was getting polluted because all of the people who made their homestead around this area and the small businesses, their sewers and their septics were draining into the lake here. So it was getting gross. So the local government put a stop to that. They kind of like did their research, they made new laws, and they made it so your septic cannot drain into this lake and the sewer cannot drain into this lake. So the lake is clean now, but yeah, up until the early 80s, it was kind of gross. So, okay, that's it. I'm gonna stop boring you with the facts and the history. Let's move on, let's go. Okay guys, we've seen basically the whole park by now, so there you go. Now you know. If you're new, or if you're gonna be visiting, or maybe you live here but you've never been here, at least now you know of a really nice spot where you can go on a hot day. So much fun for the kids, so much fun for everyone. They got everything here. 3 docks, great swimming, really good fishing. Covered areas with picnic tables and barbecue pits. The ice cream lady, espresso stand. I mean, look at this. Look at all these tables, empty. This is a hot 85-degree day on a Sunday, and still there's so many empty tables, ton of space. So yeah, I mean there's a lot of people, but the park is so big that there's always plenty of room.